Hello YouTube, welcome back. We're having another episode of Cryptbeards. It's going to be lovely. Good enough intro for you? I know YouTube likes a good intro. First 30 seconds counts a lot and all that. They just click away if you're not really good. But I defy that. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go on for at least 35 seconds being absolutely non-relevant to the video I'm about to do. And we're going to see if you can stomach it. We're going to see how strong your stomach for YouTube is. I don't even know how long I've been going on. I mean, the stream says 6 minutes, but when did I press record? It doesn't say. It could have been 35 seconds by now already, but I've got no way of really knowing because I never checked the time when I started, and I haven't been tracking off the seconds. I think this is long enough though. We've probably done 35 seconds. If you're looking at the timer now on the stream, or indeed on the YouTube video, and saying, you haven't done 35 seconds, well, bully for you. Well done. But if I have gone over 35 seconds, excellent. Brilliant stuff. Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's do some Dwarf Fortress. I've gone a bit silly there. Did I get a sock as a gift? No, I didn't get any socks as a gift, because I got shirts instead, because I've got my new job and I don't have enough shirts for it. So that was good, and it's yes, it is my birthday today. Happy birthday me. Very nice birthday too. I spent a long time attempting to figure out a way to select tweets and have them pop up on the screen with including the images if there's a picture on it. And after I'd spent most of the day doing it in what appeared to be compressed time, because I was spending hours and it seemed like minutes, after spending all that time I realised I don't really need that. That's not important. Why have I done this? But I get a bit obsessed, and I suppose it teaches me a little bit of CSS and HTML and all that jazz. So it's all good. Let's get back to the point. Let's have. I got £20 Steam vouchers as well, and I'm going to get a microphone with some of the money I got. So hooray! Anyway. Let's get back to the business. I've already waffled too much. The dwarves are here in the caverns, and we've had a little bit of tragedy. Those of you who've been following the series will know that we unfortunately had an encounter with some crocodiles. Isosothoth, the cave crocodile, has at least eaten a child. It may have killed more people. There's been combat in the area. We can see some bones here. This area here has a spattering of Kib Rough Hush's dwarf blood. And he was roughly hushed. That is without a doubt, because that crocodile has silenced him forever. Please excuse me. No more happy children playing noises. Oh, it's all going to be misery and woe from now on. Hopefully our dwarves don't take it too badly, because at least on the bright side, this is a good sign that there's some capturable and tameable animals here. And I think war crocodiles could be an interesting proposition. They're certainly going to be more of a menace than the dogs I've got, but let's cross that bridge when we come to it. First of all, we have to capture one, which means killing this one, and hopefully there'll be more. There'll be a larger population. It's named, so it could be a unique beastie, but I'm willing to take that risk to avoid more deaths in the meantime. So you need to attack. Let's put the cursor over you and kill the creature at cursor, and done. Right, we're going to also click on this creature. Where are we? There we go. And we're going to follow them. There we go. Now, hopefully, our people will get down there. They've already removed the corpse. People are not going too close to it, so that's good. When we see our armoured dwarves come down, then we'll know that things are going to be a little bit safer. Here we go. Here's our first one. Holy shit! This is a contender. He's taken out one dwarf. No, one dwarf was his only option. Who did he take out? Let's have a little look. It was Kumil Cruarmer's dwarf blood. Yeah, Kumil Cruarmer's. He's the one who's died. There's a pile of vomit there as well. He was sick before he died. That could be potentially memorialised on our cave walls. We'll have to see what happens. But the crocodile is dead. That's good. Hopefully it's butcherable as well. We could get some crocodile shoes out of this. Get all Jimmy Nail about it. Oops, a daisy. Okay, let's let things continue. The crocodile is dead. People will deal with it. But we've lost some members of our fortress. So let's quickly turn to Dwarf Therapist and see what our population is. 28! Yikes. We've had some significant losses. Hopefully no one of important craft. I don't think it will have been, because at least one of them was a child. We've also lost all the people who were walled in, none of whom I was particularly bothered about. Aha! Let's go to the butcher's shop and assign it to... add a new task. Butcher dead animal. And repeat that until we run out of dead animals, because I'm pretty sure in amongst those dead animals it's counted the crocodile. Let's watch here and see if the crocodile appears. That's an exciting prospect. I'm worried about these people being stuck here in the body stockpile. Why aren't they being properly buried and memorialised? That's difficult. Part of me says go and sort the tombs out, allocate the burial areas, and another part of me says no, wait for the crocodile to come and be butchered just to be certain that it happens, and then go to your leather workshops and make sure somebody turns it into an outfit, because once a crocodile's killed a child, it must become clothing at least. Maybe some kind of a bag. It's the only appropriate revenge. Who knows, maybe they'll be able to cut the child out still alive. It's a slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. And for all we know, it's intact, because we only found the severed toes. That only implies necessarily that the toes were taken off, not that the rest of the body was damaged. Oh, I must admit, being swallowed by a crocodile is probably likely to cause significant damage, more so than just the loss of a couple of toes, but nonetheless there is a slim chance that the child has survived, and the butcher will discover it playing with a toy trumpet. Oh, here it comes. I see the crocodile there. It's oh, crackers, I pressed something. I keep trying to use WASD to move. This is an interesting sign. The crocodile is moving slowly. It appears to be a heavy thing. Oh, they've placed that lever. That's brilliant. Add a new task. Link up a floodgate. F. And we'll have that one because it's the only floodgate we have. This is good. We don't have enough mechanisms. Aha. That was our problem previously. Let's go down to the mechanisms workshop and turn the thing on. Here we go. Mechanisms. Add a new task. I would like to make some rock mechanisms, please. Okay, that's T rather than R, and we'll repeat that. Let's get one of our mechanics down there. We have at least 3, I think. I enabled a lot of peasants to do mechanics in the last thing, so we could be an engineer heavy fortress at some point, but I don't mind that. After all the hardships, all of our amazing creations will feel that much more amazing. Oh, I should probably make some more cages by the look of it. Looks like we're running low. Hello, the crocodile's being taken not to the butcher's shop, but to the scrap heap. Maybe it got particularly mangled. Let's check the combat logs and find out what happened to it. Da-da-da-da, go up a couple of pages. Okay, so this is where our axe dwarf died. I don't know which one it was. We're going to have to assign someone else to the militia. And this is where the tide turned and we started attacking. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the neck with her copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack. The copper battle axe has lodged firmly in the wound. The cave crocodile misses the militia commander. The militia commander pulls the embedded copper battle axe. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the left front leg with her copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. An artery has been opened by the attack. Many nerves have been severed and a tendon has been torn. The cave crocodile misses the militia commander. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the lower body with her copper battle axe, tearing the muscle and bruising the pancreas. Nice. A gland, I think. Certainly something like that. The cave crocodile gives in to pain. The cave crocodile falls over. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the head with her copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and fracturing the skull. A tendon in the skull has been torn. The copper battle axe has lodged firmly in the wound. The militia commander pulls on the embedded copper battle axe. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the head with her copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and fracturing the skull. An artery has been opened by the attack. A tendon in the skull has been torn. The militia commander hacks the cave crocodile in the head with a copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle, fracturing the skull. A tendon in the skull has been torn. Blah 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 blah. Artery has been opened. Artery has been opened. Let's go down a page. A tendon in the skull has been torn. Here we go. The axe dwarf hacks the cave crocodile in the head with her copper battle axe, and the injured part is cloven asunder. I'm not sure if that's split open or lopped off. Oh, good evening, JC Experience. Howdy doody. Nice to see you on a live stream. He's a YouTube writer normally, but he's here in the flesh now, and be warned, he has mod powers. An artery has been opened by the attack, no doubt. If you've cloven a head asunder, I'm sure some arteries are going to be arteries are going to be opened up. And there we go. The copper battle axe was firmly in the wound, but I'm sure he retrieved that before, or she retrieved that before getting out of there and changing back into their outfit. Thank you very much, JC. Ah. Okie dokie. So the crocodile is in this stockpile. Oh, it's not quite yet. Hopefully, I don't know if people are going to. Are they going to retrieve? These are refuse piles, right? The butcher doesn't get stuff from refuse piles, does he? Butcher dead animal. Repeat. How do I designate the crocodile specifically for butchery? Maybe if I click here, right here. Okay, I think to look at his inventory, and then we look at, oh, it's a mangled corpse. You can't butcher mangled corpses. They have to be at least in relatively good quality. Okay, I don't think that crocodile's getting butchered, so let's turn to the wood workshop. There we go. Carpenter's workshop. And I am going to create some cages, which are J. And we're going to put that on repeat. And we're going to add some barrels to that equation. I'm going to put that on repeat. We're going to add bins. I'm going to repeat that. And we're going to add buckets. Maybe buckets. They're E, I think. Yeah, let's add buckets. What else can we add? We do need to carve out a new storage area. I think that's imperative. This storage area is absolutely subadequate. It's got some floodgates in it there, interesting, and some leftover mechanisms. Is there anything else that the carpenter's only able to make? There's nothing that... Oh, there we go. Nope, no, that's not right. Okay, so we've got the carpenter's jobs in place. Okay, so we're making cages, we're making mechanisms. Let's dig out another storage area here. If I click designate I, can I put up downstairs in here? No, I cannot. Not on top of them, but I can go down a floor. Oh, I wouldn't want to put downstairs anyway. There's actually something below them already. Can we go up? Not really. In that case, let's go and wait a minute. We can expand this way. That's the easiest bet. So if I designate mining, and we go bump bump, there's another storage area, bump bump bump, there's another storage area, and bump bump bump, there's another storage area. But how would they get to these storage areas, I hear you cry? Do not worry. I shall accommodate the dwarves with a corridor. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, that's no good. There we go. Let's use the mouse because it's far, far more accurate. There we go. And actually, I think it's probably wise. Actually, let's not do them on this side yet. Let's dig out that side first. Fly, my miners. Actually, we should check lower down as well because got to see what's going on in this little area. That looks like blood on the floor. Whose blood? Giant rat blood. Oh, okay, giant rats, whatever. Not particularly terrifying. Down, down, down. Down past the first caverns, the first crocodilian caverns. Down deeper, deeper and down. Oh, and these are the second set of caverns, containing intriguing mushrooms, plentiful water supplies, and no doubt more cave crocodiles. Some intriguing looking gems in the wall. Let's go down a bit further. Actually, I should probably go to my stairway. This level looks interesting. What have we got here? Rough-hewn orthoclase and rough-hewn native gold. Ding 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 ding. Level 38 has gold. We're going to dig down here. And is this another cavern level I've discovered? This is the third cavern level. Okay, that's good. Another one with lots of water and whatnot in it. I've lost track of my stairway. Let's zoom out a bit. There they are up there. Zoom back in. Ooh. There we go. this is where they stopped digging because they came across hot stone. This floor here. Yes? Is that correct? I think so. Anyway, let's go back up to the surface and see what's going on out here. Once they've dug out those extra rooms, we'll be able to make more finished goods and furniture storage. I think furniture storage is the priority actually. Finished goods can wait. It's doors, tables, buckets and floodgates that are jamming things up. Everywhere else I seem to have supplied plenty of bins, which is brilliant for storage, but really bloody awkward when you want to move stuff that isn't that's in a wooden bin. Especially if you want to trade with elves. No sound self. That's a very interesting point to make, JC Experience. I haven't been looking at the chat. I've blatantly been ignoring it. Let's just ease the music in after 22 minutes. There we go. That's rectified an issue. And it also feels like it takes a little bit of the pressure off for me having to constantly babble on. I like having 3 miners. Oh, someone's been engraved by a king snake. Let's look at that announcement. Announcements. Can I have an announcement, please? There we go, there's an announcement. Let's see, where are you? On the surface, eh? Where's my... Is that where he was? Okay, he's moved on. The king snake is no longer visible here. I'm not so worried about the king snake, although it's probably venomous. It's probably going to rampage through my fort, just nipping everybody and leaving a trail of cold corpses. But we'll see. We shall see. Don't seem to have... Oh, there's been a cage created. That's good. And this time there's probably also been some mechanisms. Let's attempt to connect this lever. Add a new task. What's the floodgate? F. Aha, that's the one. Not enough mechanisms still. Okay, okay. I'm sure they'll get back to it. Once we can open that up, the moat will fill properly. Oh, yes. Chunky Nut actually gave me the solution. I've put my chat out for you. The moat hasn't filled up because I haven't opened the floodgate yet, but Chunky Nut gave me the solution to one of my problems, and now I just have to remember which problem it was. Oh, that was it, building the walls over the water. What I need to do is build, I think it's C, that's it, a piece of floor here rather than here, and the wall will connect apparently. So let's do that. Well, and we'll make it out of orthoclase. And that'll be our experimental segment. I won't bother doing it on both just yet. I'll just see if it works, because as wisdom filled as Chunky Nut is, sometimes he can get things wrong. Really. Okay. Hopefully the traps will stock up a bit quicker, because I do want to get some more cage traps knocking around. It's annoying that things can currently get in. And well, my dwarves are actually prattling around out here a lot, actually, so saying actually a lot. Ah, it's because they're retrieving all this wood. I forgot about this. I've cut a massive swathe around the thing. I'm clear cutting the edges of the map in hopes of fortifying the entire perimeter of our area. I think that'll work. Fortify all the way around. You get to control the entry and exit of all visitors, hostile and otherwise. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, the cages are in a big loop, that's the word. And once we've got things stabilised up here a bit and we've got our population up a bit more, I think we'll invest in trying to get some of that magma closer to the surface so we can have magma forges, because magma forges rule. Let's check and see if we've got any more mechanisms built. They might have stocked up. Add a new task. Connect to a floodgate. Might climb floodgate. Not enough mechanisms. I'm sensing a pattern. Let's go down to our... Oh, he's in the workshop. He's in the workshop, so that's not a issue. He doesn't appear to be... there's some siltstone in there, but that's about it. He's not overworked. Ah, maybe he's a novice. That might be the case. He might be one of the most recently assigned mechanics, so he's taking a while to produce each mechanism. That's okay, it means the master mechanic's knocking around somewhere and he's probably going to be able to install the thing quicker. But I've just had an epiphany. Why don't I just build another mechanic's workshop? Why not? I mean, it makes so much sense. Let's do it. Mechanics workshop. It's not build, it's a workshop, isn't it? W, there we go. Mechanic. T, mechanics workshop, there we go. And it can go here. Yeah, that'll work for me. Built out of siltstone. Excellent. Excellent. This will almost double the rate at which we produce mechanisms. And he's just produced a mechanism, I'm assuming. Oh, no, he's going to get more stone. But there is a mechanism being brought forth. I think I need 2 mechanisms to set up the lever. But we should experiment. For now we know there is an extra mechanism. Not enough. Okay. All of the cage traps have been installed. That's a good sign. We're relatively safe. I should install some in the mine approach as well, at least the deeper caverns. Oh shit, no, I dug these caves down inside. Oh man, this is a mess. I just realised all these caverns down here are connected to my fortress. Disastrous. Ah yes, the corpse situation was getting a little bit fragrant. Let's use this for a burial. Oh my goodness, they've all been not set to be used, so this is gonna... Unfortunately, I've also allowed them to have pets, but I can't be bothered to... Oh, someone's already in that one. Yep, the rest of them are all full. Okay. Right, we've got some more places now. How's that excavation going? Ah, excellent. Finished in here, I see. P, furniture. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll also build doors here, 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 and here. Actually, we seem to have a lot of doors. I'm going to go down deeper into the fortress and install doors in more places. Fortification doors, if you will. This area appears to be excellently placed for dooriness, doorification. More doors, here we go. Try a danger room, but I believe they've become somewhat more dangerous and less practical for training purposes. Of course, my sources could be wrong. There is always that potential. Ah, damn, I was going up, not down. Silly scoundrel. Oh, wait. In the blazes. There we go. Any more doors? Yes, there's doors here. We'll place doors. Might take a while for these to get actually installed, but never mind. At least it will clear out some of our storage space. Okay, and that's as far down as it goes. No problem. What's the situation down here like? Relatively crocodile free, that's good. We have some kind of creature gallivanting around here. Oh no, it's a dead shrub. I do apologise. I thought it was some kind of creature. Although in a very loose fashion, I suppose a shrub, a dead shrub is a kind of creature. Very, very loose fashion. They still work, do they? Oh well, maybe I'll retry that situation. Maybe we could attempt that dwarven engineering thing where we get all the children and keep them in successively more dangerous danger rooms so they get better and better trained until eventually they're like hulking great big powerful dwarves. I believe it is entirely possible. I think we need to set our mason to make more graves as well. I don't think I allocated enough burial space. Let's look at what he's doing now. He's constructing rock blocks. Well, let's add some coffins to that. P. There we go, lots of coffins. Hopefully that'll be enough. They need armour, not as effective. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem so bad. At least they're partially effective. But I think they definitely seem more dangerous. Okay. I could just reallocate this as a hospital. I know all the people died in there, but mind you, it's not the most practical location. It needs to be a little bit further removed and maybe have its own militia assigned to it. We need more dwarves to expand our militia now. This could be a hospital? I don't know, this is a kind of room that time forgot. I created it and now I'm like, there, I don't know what to use it for. Why did I do that? Okay, only one of the mechanics workshops actually active. God, 'cause this one's not been built yet. It needs more mechanics. We need more mechanics, and if there is a party going on in here, then it's a pretty weak one, just with children and birds. But I like the fact that the children are here. It makes sense to me. Needs an empty cage. Maybe we can turn our metalsmiths to making a cage. We've got copper, silver cages. We do have weird creatures knocking about. That might actually be effective. Let's leave the loom for now. We don't need the loom. And nobody's been forging these copper chains. It looks like our metalsmith is preoccupied elsewhere. Let's have a little look, see if we still have a metalsmith. It's entirely possible that he's been one of those lost in the carnage. Blacksmithing, here we go, nobody. Weaponsmithing, this guy's got weaponsmithing. Well, let's add blacksmithing and armouring, because they're all done in the same workshop, and we've only got one workshop. There we go. Commit. Good. Okay, now we have someone enabled to use that workshop. The chains are for the traction benches, aren't they? Well, we'll leave those to make for now. We'll see what happens. If someone turns up and does it, great. If they don't, then I'll have to delve deeper and find out what's going on. This is going to be for spinning thread, I believe. Let's get that going. Nothing to smelt at the moment, really. I'm pretty well stocked for bars and metal. I don't want to dramatically increase my fort value. Okay. Is everybody up at the surface now? Construction suspended? Well, unsuspend it then. Ah, also, build me a wall. And place it here. Here. And make it out of orthoclase. Because I said so. Let's see how that works. And then we can remove the floor afterwards if necessary. Actually, I could just floor over the internal moat. That makes sense. No, it's less effective if it's floored over. It is a second line of defence, so we do want it there. Oh, hello Base on Mars. Thank you for the happy birthday. And hello Specs Marina. I think I mistakenly told you last stream that I was going to be 36. I'm not. I'm 35. I got it entirely wrong. Sorry. I don't even know my own age. And thank you very much. Right, I've got it paused. Why am I doing that? Okay, what's the cage situation like? Scant. I think that's the word we need to use to describe our cave supplies. Cave? Cage supplies. They are scant. Not much. Oh, here we go. Where's this cage going? Is this being fitted to a trap? Let's see if the mechanics guy has actually created enough mechanisms. Ah, look at that! Siltstone and mica mechanisms. There we go. Soon we'll be able to flood all of this underground area. Because of that, I'm going to remove these doors. Yeah, may as well save them. Bit of a waste leaving them down there in the flooded tunnels. X. There we go. And we'll get those all out before we flip the switch. It's good. Hello, Chunky Nut. Howdy doody. I'm attempting here to implement another of your pieces of sage wisdom. I put the floor here, and it has allowed me to designate the wall here. No one's built it as of yet, but that's okay. I can live with that. I should upgrade to a block wall, really. That would be good. Thank you very much. It's all the happy birthdays today. Yeah, there's quite a few people showing up. Ah, this one's been suspended as well. Why? Why have you been suspended? And why are all these people rocking around outside? Yes, they're taking war dogs with them, but war dogs are not steel plate and chain. Or stout axes. What's this flim flam lying out here? Cave spider silk mittens. Forbidden for some reason. Oh, I've unforbidden them. I know I'm moaning about people being outside, but oh well. No idlers. I was going to set a wood stockpile closer to the entrance, but in fact I could just set a wood stockpile here just to get some of that wood under control, because it's out there and people will go and get it anyway. So if I get it all done in a big burst, it'll be good. Although we have no idlers to do it. Everyone is occupied. I think that's my mad door binge. That's probably occupying a lot of people. Or is it? I don't know. They're retrieving coffins with gay abandon from the mason's shop. Look at that, they're all coming out. They're probably a backed up load. Let's build them. Rather than having them stashed in there and filling it out, we'll pop down a level. Build burial receptacle. What's that? N, isn't it? N burial receptacle. Good, good. Bob, bob. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Fair enough. Not the coffin cornucopia I had imagined. Why are my brewers not brewing? Brew with the fruit, damn it. Brew with the fruit. That might have been a barrel shortage, to be fair. Carpenter's not knocking around though. What's all this about? Why no carpentry? What is our carpenter up to? Let's unpause, whip up Dwarf Therapist and see who this carpenter is. Ast Saberheeled. A very good carpenter too. And a woodcutter. That's exactly what's happened. I've allocated tons of woodcutting work and that's somehow gained a priority. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to de-designate some trees, I think. Up to the surface. What's the button? X. Remove designations. If we go up here. Oh. I had not designated the trees up here. Okay. Slight disappointment there, but never mind. Anyway, let's not ignore that. It's built the wall! You were correct, Chunky Nut. That was an entirely applicable strategy. So let's get the wall built again. Over here. Now I will fear... No, not the wall, you numbnuts. Let's go back, click on it. Remove building, excellent. Now we need to build Shift C and floor F. Ways, and then we build a wall there. Can't until the floor's been put in. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, quite a good turnout for an unadvertised, spontaneous stream. 7 people at the moment, if not more. About the last corpse coming out of the stockpile. Ah, good, good. Our coffin situation seems to be easing. Although the asymmetry of that trap barrier is irritating me no end. We need more cages made, damn it. Where's the woodcutter? What was his name again? Let's look him up. Ast Saberheeled. Her name, apologies. Her name. Ast Saberheeled. Let's go find Ast Saberheeled. How does one go about doing that? View units? Have to look around for one that's actually a woodcutter. I know you can't do the cage trap, mate. I know there are no empty cages, but I'm trying to remedy the situation. I'm looking for the woodcutter. He's not training. He's not one of the militia, is he? No. Stukos is not Ast. Right, down here. Do we see... There's a woodcutter. Ah, look at that. He's gone into the carpentry workshop. Excellent. All I had to do was be patient. Look, it looks like he's been using a lot of the wood. That's good. And we've got 2 idlers. Hopefully they're just having a meal or something. 3 idlers. Whoops, going up. Once we've got a few, I'll start dealing with some of these extra bits and bobs I need to do. There's something up here. Oh yes, I was going to do the wood collection. Sod it, we may as well. Nice big wood stockpile. Keep any people mopped up. People? Stockpilers. Stockpilers? You know what I mean, idlers, that's the word, idlers. Okay, let's remove this floor. Oh, you've got to deconstruct it, haven't you? Designate N, remove construction. Okay, that's good. Has that been built? No, not yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. A troglodyte is fighting. It looks like he's fighting with a war dog. The stray war dog scratches the troglodyte in the right hand, lightly tapping the target. The troglodyte punches the stray war dog in the right rear paw with her right hand, bruising the muscle. The stray war dog misses the troglodyte. The troglodyte misses the stray war dog. The troglodyte charges at the stray war dog. The troglodyte collides with the stray war dog, and the stray war dog is knocked over. The troglodyte punches the stray war dog in the tail with her right hand, and the injured part is smashed into the body, an unrecognizable mass. An artery has been opened by the attack. The troglodyte punches the stray dog in the head with her right hand, bruising the muscle. Punched its tail into its body. That is outrageous. There's no way for a trained war dog to go. Oh. Oh, someone's been taken by a fey mood. What are you up to? Show me what you're doing. He's claimed a mechanics workshop. Interesting. What will he like? Straight off into the stone storeroom. Come on, build the other workshop, you idiot. Don't just wander off. A turkey hen is fighting. A cougar is fighting a turkey hen. What the blazes? The turkey hen must have been outside, surely. Okay, what's going on here? The shearer punches the troglodyte in the head with her right hand, bruising the muscle. The troglodyte has been knocked unconscious. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, the shearer punches the troglodyte in the head with her left hand, and the injured part explodes into gore. An artery has been opened by the attack. No shit, where is this taking place? We got a troglodyte invasion! And it's been killing my dogs! Okay, this needs to be dealt with. Turquoise ores. Right, we need to kill things, and we're going to kill from a list. Cave fishwoman spearman. Fishman. Oh my god. Things are out of control. Don't kill the troll. Don't kill the mountain goats. But we do want F, G, H, I, and J. F, G, H, I, J. There we go. Troglodytes. Marked for death. Let's resume. And see what happens. Babies, stay away. Stay away from the troglodytes.
I can't do it.
They've cleared out of the way of the baby though. After they've seen their friend's head pulped by one punch, they're understandably reluctant to engage in combat with my dwarves, but that won't be an issue for them soon. They'll have a go at the dogs though. What even is a troglodyte? I should probably look at one before I kill them all, just to make sure I know what is meant by a troglodyte. Where are you? They're being chased off. There's one. G. Overcome by terror. Wounds, unwounded. Let's see statistics. A savage, man-like cave creature. She is large. Her eyes are pale pink. Her lips are very thick. She has a narrow chin. Her somewhat narrow ears are extremely tall. Her nose is narrow. Her head is short. Her hair is light brown, and her skin is pale pink. Pale pink troglodytes being mashed to bits by my dwarves. In a way, I feel degree of pity for them, but they killed one of our war dogs and that's not to be accepted. There we go, that one's been chopped up by some of our axe dwarves. Is that good? Have we killed all the troglodytes? There's one troglodyte remaining and it's been engaged in combat, so good. Oh, hello, what's going on here? We've got a lot of notifications coming along down the bottom. Cancels load cage trap. Yeah, I know we've got no cages. The bloody carpenter's taking his sweet time. He's begun his mysterious construction. Good. I'm glad that happened because we were leaving him unattended and that would probably have gone quite sour quite quickly. Right, are all the troglodytes dead? Dead troglodytes, yes? Garook, ghost. I know, you want cages. Cages aren't an option at the moment. We haven't even got people to collect this wood. Well, they seem to have picked up some of it at least. Okay, hopefully our next migration wave will be a decent one. We do need to boost up our numbers again. Green jade. Ooh, where'd we strike that? They're mining down here, right? Yep. Is this green jade? No, it's a tiger iron cluster. Tiger iron sounds like a hair metal band. Ah, cheese. That must be what they're saying. Surely. How come the mechanic who's been ousted from this place hasn't decided to build in it yet? Come on, you can just build another workshop and carry on with your work. Wouldn't that be rewarding? Satisfying? Hmm? We've got graves turning up. Let's place those for the avoidance of future issues. Build N. There we go, graves. Go back up to the fort and see if that floor's been constructed yet. Has this floor been constructed? Of course not. Of course not. Is that connected to the floodgate, I wonder? Does it tell you if they're connected? We'll find out. We'll find out. Well, you could flood your fortress. Why not? It gives you an opportunity to start again. So they have to come down here to get water these days. Maybe I should install a well. That could be a more sensible proposition. Certainly avoids crocodiles. Let our farmers take the... Oh dear. The forgotten beast. Ayanalulam nam nanan Lysay has come. A gigantic eyeless pig twisted into humanoid form. It squirms and fidgets. Its rose-taupe hair is long and straight. Beware its deadly blood. Okay. Intriguing. Let's close the window. Where are you, my friend? Is this you here? It is here. This capital P for Forgotten Beast Piggy. What floor are we on? 17. Is this connected to my major... No. Looks like... Oh, bollocks. Okay. I have to decide if I want to stop my dwarves coming down here or try to protect them. I don't have the time or the idlers to build a wall to defend us from here. Obviously the troglodytes came in from these myriad passages, and if that crazy pig beast is just over here, it's underwater too, it can swim. That's a disaster. Can't kill it with flooding, apparently. It would first seem. Curious. What to do? Well, I think I need to create a warren. A warren, a burrow. I think I need to bring everybody... Fudge it. There's no water source other than out here. If I redesignate the river as a water source, that's going to be a good idea. I zone water source, and then we hop down here and I say I remove zone water source. No reason to come down here unless you're a farmer. That kid needs to be upstairs. What's your name, boy? Moldath. Okay, Moldath, you are getting assigned to a warren that is just in here. Okay, so W, add a new burrow. Dum de dum, dum de dum. Where's the cursor gone? I've defined the burrow. Okay. Let's name the burrow. Let's call it the mess. Okay, now we need to escape out of this and define this burrow. Oh no, that's the wrong thing to do. Escape out of that. And we need to add citizens to that burrow. That's it. Now, what was his name? Method. Moldath, that was him. Ah, it says which ones are children. Hey, all the children are coming into the canteen. And the baby. And that baby. This child here. Right, who else have we got? Any children? Any children? Any children? What's that? The chief medical dwarf's still alive? Amazing. I thought he would have snuffed it for sure, but apparently not. Apparently he survived the little weird outburst and wasn't walled into the hospital with everybody else. That's good. He's lived to save another day. Okay, all the children have been assigned into here, and there they will remain. I'll return down here, vigilantly stare at the water to assure myself that the crazed beastie isn't there. Oh my god, it's coming this way. Look at it. Look at the thing. It's an eyeless pig, for goodness sake. A twisted eyeless pig, twisted into humanoid form. What are you doing down here? What are you? You're a fisher dwarf. Well, I should forbid this area. That's probably a good idea. Let's... Is it a warren? A burrow that you had? No, it's not, is it? You do it something else. How do I forbid areas, zones? Is it a forbidden zone I create? It doesn't look like I can. No, that's not how you forbid, apparently. Well, let's remove the zone then. Okay. I just want to forbid the area so that just general people don't get killed. We need to send our axe dwarves down there, though, that's for sure. In fact, I'll set that squad up now. No. A. K. From a list. We'll leave these cave fish people alone. Okay, J. This... Oh! Ral Zuntigosma Peasant has created Tinothidan, a siltstone mechanisms. That's lovely, that's fantastic. But let's get back down here. The music's turned just right for a Forgotten Beast attack. Why are my peasants charging down here all the time? Oh, they're coming to get those corpses. Well, soon enough you will be with those corpses rather permanently. Oh god, I've lost the pig monster! Whoa, 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 that sounded like oh my god. The Forgotten Beast is fighting. Oh shit! The Forgotten Beast attacks the miner, but he jumps away. The miner strikes the Forgotten Beast in the right upper leg with his copper pick, fracturing the bone. A tendon has been torn. The Forgotten Beast falls over. The Forgotten Beast attacks the miner, but he jumps away. The Forgotten Beast bites the miner in the right upper leg, tearing apart the fat through the cave spider silk cloak. The Forgotten Beast latches on firmly. The miner strikes the Forgotten Beast in the right upper arm with his copper pick, fracturing the bone. A sensory nerve has been severed and a tendon has been torn. The Forgotten Beast shakes the miner around by the right upper leg and the severed part sails off in an arc. The right upper leg is ripped away and remains in the Forgotten Beast's grip. The Forgotten Beast grabs the miner by the thumb, right hand, with his left upper leg. The miner strikes the Forgotten Beast in the right lower leg with his copper pick, fracturing the bone. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. The Forgotten Beast releases the grip of the Forgotten Beast's left upper leg on the miner's thumb, right hand. The Forgotten Beast grabs the miner by the right upper arm with his left hand. The Forgotten Beast locks the miner's left shoulder with the Forgotten Beast's left hand. The Forgotten Beast bends the miner's left upper arm with the Forgotten Beast's left hand, and the left shoulder collapses. A ligament in the left shoulder has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. The Forgotten Beast releases the joint lock on the Forgotten Beast's left hand of the miner's left upper arm. The Forgotten Beast releases the grip of the Forgotten Beast's left hand on the miner's left upper arm. The Forgotten Beast lets the Specs Marina Thickalot's right upper leg drop away as it attacks. Specs Marina, this is you. The Forgotten Beast bites the miner in the head, and the severed part sails off in an arc. I think, to be fair, Specs Marina, that's curtains for you. What the funky rubber ducks is going on here? How have they... Alarm! Alarm! The Forgotten Beast is in the stairwell! Everybody panic! Here's the militia. Okay, from now on I think it's necessary for us to follow the Forbidden Beast and watch its progress, because it's getting a bit hairy now. He's gone way further than I thought he would. Where's the... at least he's coming out in the outer area, if you know what I mean. He's coming out here. Is that where he is? He's gone! Unless it's underneath my cursor, that's entirely possible. Oh my goodness, the Forgotten Pig Beast has vanished. It must be in the other stairwell then. Let's hop back over here and take a closer look. I don't see how it could have got in there though. It's not connected to the area it was in. Let's go back to the combat logs. I'm sure we can personalise your tomb. We'll certainly create you a memorial stone. Okay, let's zoom to the location of this. This is where he was. Okay. And he's still there, good. Wait, is that the corpse of the Forgotten Beast? No, but he is wounded, that's good. F for follow. Let us resume and see where this dirty beast's rampage takes it. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Straight for the baby! Outrageous behaviour from the Forgotten Beast there. What a monster. Certainly living up to his name. He is beastly. And let's hope we can forget about him after he did that disastrous baby slaughter. He seems to have calmed down somewhat though. My militia don't seem to be particularly antagonised. The miner is getting in there though. What's going on here? Uh-oh, there's combat happening elsewhere. Who's fighting? Oh, they're fighting an echidna. No, miner, no, no, miner, no! You lunatic, what were you expecting? Oh, he's made a respectable... carnage! Where are my squads? The turquoise ores, kill from the list, kill from the list! H, enter, kill, kill, kill! Oh, they found the dead child. At least it wasn't a baby. Oh, is this them ganging up on it? The whole fortress has got together in arms, and they're raining hell down upon the Forgotten Beast. Will this be the defining moment of Cryptbeards? It is done! It is done! Okay, let's... The Forgotten Beast, Yonelilu Ayanalami, I say, is fighting. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at this last bit. militia commander... Commander? The militia commander hacks the forgotten beast in the upper body with their copper battle axe, tearing the muscle and fracturing the middle spine's bone. The middle spine. Because, of course, you've got 3. The mechanic kicks the forgotten beast in the lower body with his right foot, bruising the fat. The forgotten beast misses the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf hacks the forgotten beast in the upper body with her copper battle axe, tearing the muscle. Let's look at the killing blow. The pump operator kicks the forgotten beast in the right hand with her right foot, but the attack glances away. The axe dwarf hacks the forgotten beast in the left upper arm with her copper battle axe, tearing the muscle. A motor nerve has been severed. Delightful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I apologise there for describing like a WWE commentator. Well, I don't know if apology is quite required. 29 pages of pig fight, but most importantly, the fucker is dead. And probably of secondary importance, we do not have enough corpses. Enough graves. Let's get that hospital redesignated. Come on, dwarves, in times of crises, we can draw together and take strength from each other. I am going to designate a hospital zone. Oh, hang on. This zone is already a hospital. Let's put the beds back in and let's get this dwarven general back on the move. Here we go. We've got 6 beds in there. Actually, that's 9 beds, isn't it? Okay, 9, 10, 11 beds. And then we need to place the... What are they? Wardrobes? Cupboards? Cabinets. I saw a cabinet there. Cabinet. Where was it? Cabinet. F. There we go. And the cabinets can go next to the beds. Why, you ask? Because why not? Oh, we run out of cabinets. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, everyone into action. Yes. You found the body of Specs Marina, but know this. He died fighting. And he died fighting a forgotten beast. One which corpse is just being dealt with. Oh, no, he's off into the farms. Mate, they're going to get flooded soon. I really would avoid them. Oh, but do collect the doors. That will be handy. Oh my goodness, they're finding the dead dog. I'm going to have to carve some pretty pictures in this place, otherwise everyone's going to get well moody. Well moody. At least we know the fortress is capable of dealing with forgotten beasts. That's a good thing, right? There's always a little pile of mittens left over when my dwarves die. I don't know why, they seem to fly off in the thicker combat. Let's refresh Dwarf Therapist and see how many dwarves we have now. 23! The population is being steadily whittled down. But we still have our fortress here, and we still have some living dwarves, so let's not worry too much. There's a dead dog there. Maybe it tried to get in through the dogs and they chased it off, I don't know. Obviously my cage traps are a little bit inadequate for forgotten beasts, but never mind. Have the miners all died? Please tell me the miners didn't all die. Oh shite, that might be the case. Please, please, please. We have 1 miner left. Oh no! Our 2 greatest legendary miners have died, which means we need to find peasants. What are you? Are you a peasant? Diagnoser? Diagnoser? Diagnostician? And a wound dresser? Holy mother of God, just as we need it. Just as we need it. No pottery for you, sir. And certainly no fishing, fish dissecting or fish cleaning. We need your fingers fish-free for surgery. I've never heard anything as outrageous as that. A surgeon with fishy fingers? No. No, sir. Commit. Also, as a protected profession, you are also going to disengage with most hauling. You're not going to be hauling animals. I'll let you bury people. You're going to be near them when they die anyway. You can haul food, no furniture, no items, no push-pull vehicles, no refuse handling, no trade goods handling, no stone hauling, water hauling. You can haul water. Wood hauling, cleaning, construction, deconstruction, road building or lever pulling, and certainly no alchemy, whatever that means. Commit. Rundum Barbaris, you are in. Ah, thank you, Ice Golden. Muchas gracias. Great appreciation, etc., etc. Thank you very much for the comments as well. Be careful my ego does not swell to titanic proportions and fill the atmosphere, suffocating all life on Earth. It's possible. It's difficult to do, but it's possible. I've lost track though now. All that praise from chat has completely derailed me. What was happening? Figgins! Has this door been... You know what? I'm going to pull the lever. I'm going to pull the lever and flood the moat. We've had too much dilly-dallying on this front. Let's do it. Add new task. P. Pull the lever. Probably hasn't actually been attached yet, has it? I'm just going to pull it and nothing will happen. They are not dealing with the corpses quick enough, dwarves. I am disappointed in your corpsey failings. I was doing something with the hospital, wasn't I? Let's get back down there and see what we can achieve. Well, furniture would be a great achievement. No beds coming. Man, I should never have taken the beds out, but it seemed appropriate when everybody died in there. Ah, you'll have to enlighten me with the danger room techniques, and maybe we'll be able to install a danger room in my militia barracks. But nice with spikes. It's done with spikes, I believe. Is that the correct methodology? Two dwarf per squad. They should go legendary in a single year. Now that is news. Ah, the cage situation's still bad. Let's. The mechanic's working though. Oh, he's doing all sorts of jibber jabber in here, isn't he? Meh. Okay, we'll just have to wait. Is anyone going to pull that lever? And what's going to happen with the Forgotten Beast? It's not going to get buried, is it? I'm not going to bury it in one of my lovely coffins. Those are for dwarves, I suppose pets as well, but dwarves mainly. Okay, let's place some more in here, because obviously this is going to be a corpsey fortress. There's no doubt about it. We've been using up coffins apace. Actually, maybe I could try that now. I could set the militia. I had... Oh god, where's it gone? I had 6 dwarves in the militia. One of them's died at least, so we've got a few less. But I could split them up into 3 different squads. Ah, they've all got to have separate barracks. Okay. I'll leave that for now. Load the cage trap. That implies it needs reloading, which means they caught something. There's only the troll here in the animal captured area. Interesting. I don't have a prison or anything, do I? Maybe they want to put people in prison rather than... Ah, look at this! They've done it! Ah, we've done it! They said it couldn't be done. Literally nobody said it couldn't be done, but I've connected my moat to the river with an underground channel that nobody knows about except me. Once it's filled up, I can turn the switch again, close it off, and we'll have a nice little standing water moat. Although maybe that's not the best thing. Ah, very therapeutic watching all the water spread out. Probably should have removed all of these ramps. Ah, there's a wall on the other side. They're not going to be problematic. Ah, mechanics workshop's been built. This is my first clue to the recovery that's taking place. Rock mechanisms, repeat. Add rock mechanisms, repeat. Let's stock up, boys and girls. It's time to create a surplus of rock mechanisms. And an animal has grown to become a stray dog, which will replace the dog that had its tail catastrophically internalized by a single punch. Oh yeah, my FPS has dropped down to 22. Well, it gives me more, just a fraction more thinking time. That's the way I like to look at it. The game slows down, and time, like I am Neo in the Matrix, allows me to take more decisions per tick. At least that's the way I try to put a positive spin on it. A masterpiece plumwood bucket has been created. That's what we want. Masterpieces. Not for trading, but for keeping. Hopefully this water will help fill up the moat as well. There had been a hope that the ponds would fill up and keep the moat topped up, but they were taking an incredibly long time, and the thin coverings of water in there were just washing away. Washing away? Evaporating, that's the word. Although water does obviously wash away. It's not the way to totally dry something. Carrying water away with more water usually doesn't result in ultra dryness. Anyway, I need to pick more people to be miners, don't I? I've completely buggered my mining cohort. Well, I didn't do it. The attacking Forgotten Beast did it. They do like to prat around out here a lot, don't they? Maybe they all have fruit picking holidays. I did designate fruit picking areas up here, and it makes sense that they might want to do that. Ah, and of course this is the water source now. Although now the Forgotten Beast has gone, you can go back down to the caves and use that as a water source. That does make it slightly less likely that people will get nobbled by weir lizards. Also, the moat is connected to... Ah, the moat can be the water source. Of course, a water source that will solve all my problems. Let's... not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's it. Water source, W, escape. Brilliant. And this one up here can be consigned to the rubbish bin. Or if you prefer, across the Atlantic, the trash heap. The trash canister. We certainly have a population issue. The 25 per second frame rate is not conducive to... That's a good point. There's blood in that water. You have enlightened me. Tetsuo? Tetsuo. I'm going to call you Tetsuo until you correct me. Or tell me I'm right. That's obviously a potential result. Let's do the water source further away from the blood. It only makes sense. Away from the blood, but near the corpsey refuse stockpile. You know? Nothing like drinking near corpses to cheer a dwarf's day up. They love it, really. Of course they don't, I jest. It would also, if I made that bloody water my water source, it would make it difficult for me to detect vampires, because they could also drink from the water source. Those bastard vampires. A stray war dog tame has been found dead. Show me the location. Where? Here. Okay. I don't know what killed it. Of course, there's been some quiet incursions already. We didn't notice the crocodile, did we? Let's go down there quickly and make sure there's no crocodiles knocking around again. We should really designate traps around this water source. But look at these tunnels. There's so many of them to trap up. It must be done, though. I mean, I suppose we could wall them up. That would make sense. But again, idlers. Our population has to come up. I better get you memorialised, Specs Marina. I've forgotten that. Right, Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Oh my goodness, we haven't got a Crafts Dwarf. Ah! Let's take these bone crafts in. Add a new task. Alt S. That's correct. And then we need to find Specs Marina and put you in the queue for a memorial slab. Let's have a quick look in the graveyard, see if we can find your tomb. These ones have to be designated for burial, of course, because that's once they're placed, what else would we use them for, really? A dwarven child, a miner, a trapper, a lover. No, a dwarven child, a bone carver, fish dissector, butcher, wax worker, armourer, ranger, gem setter, woodcutter, herbalist, fish dissector, axe dwarf, weaponsmith. Have I missed you? Have I gone past? You certainly wouldn't be buried up here, would you? What the funky dunkers? Has he not been buried yet? Outrage. Okay, so we're still waiting for your body to be ensconced, unless the nickname doesn't show in death. In life he was nobody, but in death his name was Robert Paulson. Oh, Specs Marina. Okay. Yep, I'm pretty sure you've either not been buried or for some reason they're leaving you out of the loop. The miners didn't do too badly when they got into combat, actually. They did some bone breaking on that forgotten beast. It was already partially hobbled by the time it reached the surface. We're out of cabbage seeds. No doubt they've been washed away. Our frames per second are climbing marginally. We're now getting 31. Oh, this is taking a long time to fill up. Is the full... I think it's taking... We're looking at the front of 7s here coming down. Over time, the tunnel slowly fills up. Kinda wish I'd made it deeper now. Or wider, rather. Would that have made it quicker? I don't know.
We're here to help.
Migrants! Hallelujah! 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 The migrants come to save the day. And that went south pretty quickly. From the initiation, really. Oh yes, a charming smile has undone many a plan and many a belt. Let's have a little look at Dwarf Therapist and see what the situation is. Everybody divide up by migrant wave. I want to know how long you've been here. Let's have a little peek. Show me the names. Okay. The latest migrant wave so far contains 11 dwarves, 13 dwarves, 14 dwarves, 14 dwarves, it looks like the 14 sticking 15 dwarves. The population is climbing rapidly. We have people to do the chores that we needed doing. And I am wasting time, clicking away, watching how many turn up. 17, it's going to be a whopper of a migrant wave. Dwarf will become fecund with feet and all other body parts of dwarves, because I'm assuming most of these are arriving whole. 20 dwarves, oh my giddy goosebumps, we're at 42. We're back up to Weir Lizard attack levels of population. Bet this will attract a new werewolf. 44! Oh my god, look at this! 23 migrants. 23 migrants. That was probably the most irritating thing you've ever seen on the stream. Just a repeatedly flashing white stream. Looks like any more coming? Any more? Oh, that's the last one. Excellent. Well, let's all get you inside. 15 idlers. Oh, it feels so good to have idlers. Some of them are probably just jumping straight in, and yeah, look at that. Once they've attended the gathering area. This is set as a gathering area, isn't it? I have done that. No. Oh, actually, is it done through the dining room? This isn't the dining room. Hopefully the people in the hospital won't cause too much issue. Why has that duck taken residence on one of my nest boxes? I don't want duck eggs. You are inefficient layers. I looked it up. Turkeys are the ones to go for. Okay, the rain hopefully going to boost the level at which this fills up. The 7 deep waters barely made it around the corner though. It does seem quite a slow process. Although my frames per second have increased to 42. Oh my. The FPS. Can I cope? I'm not sure I can. What about our militia up to? Let's have a look. Nerixon. Doing anything? Nope. Apparently he's just prattling around. Is this even a barracks as well? Or did the death of the previous commander remove its barracks status? No, they keep hanging around in here. It must. It's not a bloody barracks. The dormitory, the barracks. It's going to call it FNAR! There we go. Now they have a barracks. Only I designed that earlier. I thought they were training in there before. I don't know, maybe it got unassigned somehow. As I said previously, my guess is the death of the previous militia commander. Why are you all prattling around in that area? Oh, you're taking a shortcut to take the wood back. Okay.
No more fishing.
No more fishing! What's going on out here? Still haven't got all that wood in. There's plenty of jobs right there. I'm hearing combat notification noises. Oh, we've got a hunter out there. Killing echidnas and whatnot. Okay. Oh, a masterpiece pecan wood bucket has been created. Isn't that delightful? Let's get in and see what the professions of our new migrants are. Oops. What have I sorted them by there? Highest skill. Let's sort them by migration wave again so we can see our noobs. 23 new people. Okay, so let's see. Got any miners in your party? Because we've got some picks that need using. What are you? You are a tanner. How good a tanner? That's the question. Bing brand galleys, or BIM brand galleys. 2? Why, sir, you are barely adequate. You're going to become a miner. And what about you? Datand Grouptrax. What are you currently? A presser. Not anymore. You've been press ganged into mining. Okay, we're back to 3 miners. Should probably remove their haulings as well. Remove their haulings? That sounds pretty dangerous. This guy's a siege engineer. He's pretty useless to me. Oh, actually, we'll let them haul food, because then they can actually get their own food. And water. Okay, commit. 2 new miners on the cards. What other skills could we see in here that could be useful? Well, mason and stone dresser. Those are both good skills. It will keep you doing what you do. This person seems to be a polymath. What's your highest skills? Weaponsmithing and blacksmithing? I have need for you on the master's sail barge. What's this skill? An 11 level mechanic. Or a level 11 mechanic indeed. A level 11 milker. Let's deactivate all other milkers. Let's deactivate the other milker. Okay, cook. Not particularly good. You're too busy milking, mate. No cooking for you. Plant gathering. We have sheep to milk. And milk they must be. Dyeing and pump operating. They can go. You can do all the other holy stuff. Okay, anyone else got an interesting skill? Farming? What do you reckon your profession is? Gem cutter? Ooh la la. Gem cutting 2. I don't think you're our best gem cutter, mate. But you are. So we'll disable the other gem cutter. And he can be a gem setter. Okay. So, what's this score? 2 metal crafting, meh. Animal care, hunting, trapping. Always get a load of hunters and trappers. Everybody bloody loves animals, don't they? Lots of fisher dwarves as well, they're all mad for fishing. A level 11 clothes maker! Ah, now that clothes making place doesn't seem such a silly idea, does it? Now we have someone to actually operate it. Okay, let's check their military skills. Have I left the game unpaused? Holy shit. Okay, let's pause that for a second while we take a look at the military skills. Jesus Christ. The ineptitude. Have we got any axe dwarfs? No. Hammer dwarfs? Yes, we have a rather effective hammer dwarf. Melville shield daubs. Okay, but what other skills do you have, Melville? Holy shit, Melville's a fucking legend. He's great at everything. Melville, you're going to join the militia now, unless it turns out you've got the most amazing other skill. Come on, Melville, where are you? Ah, he's our milker. All those years of fighting cattle to get the milk out of him must have given him big weapon skills somehow. Okay, well, in that case, what are you? Mechanic. Oh, do we really want to keep our engineers and mechanics? Holy crap, we've got loads of mechanics now. Okay, yeah, that means this guy can become our new milker, and sorry, your legendary milking skills are about as interesting to me as... What? Oh, it's the guy above. No. Oh, that's not actually a level. Okay, sorry, I thought that was a person who had no skills whatsoever, but obviously I'm actually an idiot. Milking. That's another gap. I'm trying to do exactly the same thing again. Oh man, I thought we had an awesome milker, but no, we have a combat monster. Someone else can milk. This guy, you're probably a peasant, right? No, you're a siege engineer, but that's about as exciting as it gets, really. Okay. Go back to the military screen. Melville shield daubs. Okay. Let's go into militia. Hey, Neroxen's in this militia twice. That's no good. No, that's not what we wanted, you dumb ding-dong doodah. How do I get this guy kicked out? Removed from the squad. Come on, Neroxen. Actually, this guy... Novice axe dwarf. Where's the guy who was a great axe dwarf? I know he's just arrived, but he was the bomb. Adept axe dwarf. What was his name? Oh, night base on Mars. Have a lovely sleep. Melville shield daubs. Where are you, Melville? Come on. Show me your stuff. I need you in the army. Come on, Melville. There he is. Melville. Not axe dwarf. That's not what this says. Oh, he's a hammer dwarf. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, now he's in. We need to make some hammers, don't we? And we luckily got a weaponsmith turn up. But he's probably hard at work right now in the metalsmith's forge. It looks like the chains have been made, so weapons. We're going to make silver hammers. Make 3 of them. And I'm also going to forge... no, that's good enough for now. Although we should be able to make some traction benches now. And make a traction bench. Make 2 of those because why not? Okay, resume the action. Sibrek Kubukugash Gelder has been elected mayor. Wait a minute, you've elected somebody whose profession is to remove the testicles of animals as a mayor. Okay, let's check out who this Sibrek cat is. What's your qualification? Sibrek, here we go. Sibrek Lance Stoked. Okay, not much on the militia side of things, but let's check his labours out. What have you got? What have you got for me? Sibrek. Animal training, trapping, animal dissection, gelding. Okay, let's take a look at his attributes. Are you powerful? He's got focus, a little bit of focus, a bit of memory. Nothing special. Social skills? Oh, I see. He's an expert comedian, an expert consoler, an expert conversationalist, an expert negotiator, and an expert persuader. I wonder if any more noble positions are now going to be well filled. Let's ignore the captain of the guard. Like the hammerer. Doesn't look like we've got anyone with any relevant skills. Manager? Anyone who's a good manager? Not really. No, nobody who has the skills. And a militia captain. It's a new one, is it? No one has any relevant skills. Okay. Oh, hang on, something changed there. I think I was just going over the page and yeah. Okay. The mayor has a requirement, it would appear. Let's take a look at his requirements and see if we can meet them. Office, quarters, dining room, chests, cabinets, weapon racks and armour stands. This guy can go fuck himself. Flipping it. Well, office, quarters, dining room. We'll deal with that first. Let's go down to the residential layer. This one here. Make bedroom. Sign bed to the mayor. Yay, isn't that great? Now we're going to come here to the chair and we're going to make this area a throne room study. We're going to assign it to the mayor. And next we're going to go to this table. We're going to make it a dining room as well. He's going to eat on his own. Assign table to the mayor. Yeah, I'm not happy with his sort of noble privilege. Check your privilege. Let's go and have a look at what's going on here. Sibrek Lance stroked, or stoked, sorry. He's pretty much shit at everything, apart from being a politician, which is probably how most people get to be politicians. Let's, oh, it's my birthday, I forgot I'm going to eat my cake. I've got a little extra bit of cake left over here and I haven't eaten it. It's been sitting there the whole time. I know I shouldn't eat on stream, but why not? Very nice. It's a Halloween cake. Got a little pumpkin chocolate decoration. Please excuse my eating noises. Let's return to the game anyway. Where was I? Assigning bedrooms. Looking at the needs of nobles. So chests, a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armour stand. Well, let's build those things. First, the chests and the cabinet. Mason, I think. Mason. Okay. You want to do an armour stand. He wants an armour stand. Cabinet. Did he want a cabinet? We'll make one anyway, just in case. Table he's got. No chests. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look and see what the carpenter can make. Can he make chests? Cages, chairs, doors, caskets, bucklers, training spears, training swords, barrels, buckets. Let's go the other way, we'll get on quick. Crutches and splints. Pipe sections, step ladders, wheelbarrows, mine carts, menacing wooden spikes, spiked wooden balls, enormous wooden corkscrew, table, chest. He wants 2 of those. Let's make a cabinet as well, just for safe measure. And then we'll go back to the noble screen and check his requirements one more time. Chests, yes. Cabinet, yes. Weapon rack, no. Armour stand, yes. So we have a weapon rack. Curse you, nobles. Who came up with the idea of nobles, honestly? I bet it was the nobles. A rock chest is called a coffer. Ah, I see, I see. Weapon rack. I just went past it. There we go. Weapon rack. Good. Right. Everything's in the construction queue. Let's resume the fortress. Even though we've now been infested with nobles. Bloody nobility. Don't have a king show up. If a king shows up, I'm going to have to kill him. It's not a particularly effective spam bot though to just post nonsense. Sorry about the cake. I can't resist it though, I'm hungry. Hungry for sugar. Oh great, we've got miasma in the leatherworks. We're not killing things cleanly enough. Or at least we're not making leather out of them. Why not? Add new task. Well, we haven't got any hides to tan. Okay, the mechanism situation is probably looking pretty good now. I think we can check for traps. So we've got cages up here. We have one cage by the look of it. I can assign build trap, cage trap. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I can build another cage trap. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Nice and symmetrical. Well, at least along one axis. Right, where else to place cage traps? Large penis treatment. I'm not sure people usually want to treat a large penis. Usually they pathologise the diminutive end of the spectrum. Although I'm sure there can be many downsides to enormous genitalia. I don't know. Okay, we struck tetrahedrite. Let's build some cage traps down here. Seems like we can actually get quite a few traps down here. No, we've run out of mechanisms already, but that's good, it's good. We're building up, we're getting good. Still a bit corpsey down here, isn't it? What are we doing with these troglodyte corpses, people? Come on, collect. Can't leave them down here forever, they're right next to our farmland. That's no good whatsoever. Amputation. Now there's a treatment for oversized dongs and such. Dongs and such, because of course, let's not be sexist, oversized genitalia could apply to women as well. You could have a fanny like a bucket and labia like dragon's wings. I mean, that may, you know, be the case, I don't know. I don't think many people suffer from that though, to be fair. That we've got people actually in the barracks training. Let's see who's training. Oh look, he's got his own blood on his arm as well. That's our mayor. Oh, you're not a... No, he's not a combat dwarf. Why is he covered in his own blood? Has he tried to start ruction in the area? Looks like our last combat was with an echidna, so that can't be him. Surely an echidna couldn't draw blood. Pardon me, I do apologise. 19 dwarves isn't that great, JC experience. I just had 23 in that last migrant wave, and I needed them. I, for one, welcome our migrant friends. It's going to take a while for this damn moat to fill up, isn't it? It's probably going to be going mid-next session. God, the river's losing depth. What's that all about? Why is it so shallow at that end? I'm worried. What season are we in? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, a small fortress, that is an issue. We don't want to end up with... oh, I see why it's got to fill this whole area up. B. Not F. What's the floodgate? G? No. Floodgate is X. If I just pop one here... In fact... There... no, because then that... No, that's alright. Wait a minute. Damn, Avu, we do need to fill this whole damn thing up. That's irritating, that's going to take forever to fill up. Deployed forage at the entrance. You mean the juice that collects at the bottom of bins that have been left unattended for too long? That's forage, isn't it? Okay. Well, this is going to take forever to fill up, so I probably shouldn't sit here watching it. At least we've got no idlers. All of the new arrivals have been put to use. Are all our workshops thrumming into life? Maybe we should cut some gems. It looks like we've built up a lot of uncut gems. Cutty cut cut. What have we got? We've got score. Let's cut all of those. Enter. Oh, C. R. Add new task. No, that's not what I wanted. S. What does that do? Suspend? No, we won't do that. Add new task. Blue jade. Cut. Add bloodstones. Oops, no, not more bloodstones. We only need one set of bloodstones. Add chrysoprase. Add these ones as well, whatever they're called. Carnelians, pink jades, picture jasper, smoky quartz. That's it, they're all good. So let's go down the list and set them to repeat. Ah, okay, that's a good idea. Let's add another floodgate to actually fill different areas quicker. Okay. So build X. That's not correct. Build X floodgate. Here. Can't be placed in water. They can be placed in water 1 square deep though. That's good. Okay, another floodgate. We've got another floodgate. Good. Also going to close off this end as well. Basement blocked. Blocked by a ramp. Of course it's blocked by a ramp. What else would block it? Just have to block it here, won't I? Okay, that should prevent this soaking up tons of water and stopping it from settling. Still taking its time to fill up this pile here. I suppose I could channel out this, channel out all of these together and get one big rush of water, but that seems extravagant, to be honest. Let's not do that. Okay, can I build any more traps? Yes, I can build more cage traps. Wonderful news! Okay, we're running out of cage traps, but nonetheless, some are designated for placement. That's all I needed to know. The wood's getting collected, that's nice. See, once this whole area up here has been correctly cleared, I'm going to build a wall that completely cuts off my entire fortress. Yes, the moat's going to be inside, but oh my god, that one's totally emptied. Okay, it just goes to show that maybe the river may not be powerful enough to fill up my water. So at the moment it's suffering evaporation pretty much up to this corner, after this corner here, all the way down. Let's hope that these floodgates actually make a difference. If they can even be installed. Has this one been installed? No, it needs furniture hauling. Apparently we don't have enough furniture, guys. Classic conundrum. Okay. Hello, that sounds like combat. That's an echidna. I don't mind echidnas fighting. I can live with echidna on echidna violence, or echidna on dwarf violence, or dwarf on echidna violence, which I do prefer. Oh, someone's got no ammunition. I just realised, do we actually have a butcher? That might be a significant issue. Let's get Dwarf Fortress open, get into the full labours menu and find butchery, butchery, butchery. Butchery, 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 butchering, there we go, butchery. And we'll also get rid of this filter so we can see all the dwarves. And stop filtering by migration wave. We have no butcher. Obviously the violence claimed butchers, so we're going to go back to the migration wave sorting, pick one of our new arrivals, and you are going to become our butcher. Oops, that's the wrong one. Migration wave, there we go. Who can be our butcher? What professions do we have? What are you? Stoneworker? Potter? Potter? You don't need to be a potter. We haven't got a kiln. That's where has he got that one? Okay. Whoa! No, you're not a potter. Oh, yes you are. This guy above's the potter. Butchery. There we go. And who else? Coulette wound machines. What are you? Oh, you're the metalsmith. That's not you. Fish dissector. If that's your best skill, then you could probably sacrifice that to be a secondary butcher. Okay. We're good. Has that been suspended? Yeah. Of course it has. The changing levels of water are stopping it from being placed. Okay, it's not been auto-suspended, that's the main thing. This one's been placed though, nice! Okay. A giant cave spider is fighting. Uh-oh, and it's fighting here. Somewhere in here is a giant cave spider apparently. They must have dealt with it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's take a look at this beast. A large underground monster with 8 legs and sharp venomous fangs. She is gigantic. Her chitin is brown, her eyes are black. Well, we may as well use our squad, because we do have them. Let's place her under the cursor. Kill. Giant cave spider. Let's get my newest additions to the militia back in there. And hope that this poor dwarf, Darkened Soul Uzo Mastos Tanner, is not killed. Come on, where are you? Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding into the water. It looks like we may have lost a dwarf to a giant spider. Kiezu. My name is sung through a mouthful of cake. Have I ever fought what before? A giant cave spider? No. I have never done so. It's defeated now. Let's make sure it didn't kill anybody. Blue's good, right? The Tanner bites the giant cave spider in the abdomen and the injured part is torn apart. An artery has been opened by the attack and a tendon has been torn. You've got to be pretty desperate to resort to biting spiders as a combat technique. How are you doing? You inactive? Not suspended, just inactive. Good. Hopefully the giant spider will provide meat. Meaty sustenance! Is there any way for me to improve the flow of water? Because it does appear to naturally lose its ability. Maybe making it deeper would work? I don't know. Difficult to say. Struck native platinum, that's nice to know. Darkened Soul's been found dead. Great. Just what I wanted. Okay, I'm focusing too much down here, worrying about my moat too much. There are larger fish to fry in this endeavour. Those aren't being made. What's going on? Let's look at my crafts workshops and see what's happening down here. There's lots of activity down here. People seem to be placing stuff in stockpiles and moving it around with gay abandon, but finished goods looking a lot better than the furniture stockpile, I have to say. Massively reducing the amount. Actually, if we take this one, we can take from this workshop, and that's it. And then they gather it outside, stick it there, and then other dwarves move it more efficiently down to this one. That makes sense. Gem cutter's working away, the carpenter's working away. Probably got some more coffins to be placed, I'd imagine. What's this storage area for? Leather? Not much leather being generated. I'm not sure Echidna's. Echidna's apparently not providing leather suitable for clothing manufacture. Okay. Masterpiece jet mechanisms. We seem to be building a surplus of mechanisms up. And I'm not sure I've got the cages to totally commit to this cage strategy. I do have a lot of those wooden... Oh no, I haven't got any wooden spikes. That was the last fortress, wasn't it? Why is this guy charging down here with eggs? 14 turkey hen eggs. We haven't got any laying boxes up here. Ah, they're storing them in here. That's a bad idea. Let's change the settings. Right, that one's not for any of this food. It's forbid meat, forbid fish, eggs, plants, drinks. We want cheese in there. Fruit and leaves can go. Milled plants can go. Fat, paste, processed material, plant extractions, animal extractions, and miscellaneous liquids can all go. We don't need that. Killed a unicorn? Wow, they're rare. You wanted to train that bad boy. That's the last of the cupcake. I won't be eating any more on stream, I do apologise. This farmer's area seems a little bit calm. You can take spin thread off of the list of commands on there, because you put it on the other one. But shearing, making cheese and milking animals is a continuous job. Keep that up. Hopefully the rain will help this all fill up that little bit quicker. What's that? Gostazin's mangled corpse. Oh yeah, that's the spider, isn't it? Walls are training, that's a good sign. Have we constructed the wall? Ah, they have, yes. Build a CW. Pop a bit of wall there, made out of orthoclase, thank you very much. And once that's built, we can take away a bit of floor, and we've got a super sweet, complete wall over the water. I need to build a lever. Build lever. What's the key for levers? Traps and levers, T, lever, L, and that needs to go there. Alright, what other traps do we have? We've got pressure plates, we've got weapon traps, cage traps, and upright spears and spikes. I've often thought that you could make a very nice fortress defence by placing big, long, wide bridges all linked up to the same lever around a wall, and then having them flap up and down as sort of like an atom smasher fortification. I mean, you could really fuck a siege up like that. Not long now. I wind up in... That's a good point. Didn't notice the time. All this talk of unicorn slaying elsewhere in other parallel dwarven dimensions has distracted me from the things I need to do. Okay, let's have a quick recap of what's going on. The sheep are safe. That's good. They're a non-renewable resource. Please excuse me. I keep burping tonight. It's quite outrageous of me. That's an actual stockpile still. I don't think so. PX. Remove designation. Good, gone. That's it. We don't need you there anymore. I would like to get rid of that bin on the stairs, but I don't know how to shift it. Good evening, Gingy Ginger. You stepped in at just the closing moments of the stream. I'm just about to wind it up. I'm having a little overview look around to see what's happening. We've had the population fluctuate pretty dramatically this episode, it has to be said. We've had a number of deaths. We've had a forgotten beast incursion, the cave crocodile killed a child. Everything's been kicking off, but we've survived and we've got back up to pre-incursion dwarven population levels, which is a good sign. I was kind of hoping that we'd have a few more dwarves and a bit more opportunity to expand, but it doesn't matter. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We've got a lot of mechanisms though, so soon I'm going to be constructing lots of interesting doodahs with them. I've not really explored the full uses of mechanisms yet. I bet this is Rumden Barbarus here. Where is he? No, Sarvash Utterbeth, the broker. He's got a bit of his dwarf blood on one of his fingers. Poor sod. Bloody fingers. What's this animal here? A stray reindeer calf? I think this animal may need butchering. Let's quickly do a check of what animals we have in the fort and what needs keeping alive and what needs killing. Stray ewe, stray ram, stray dog. Got a lot of rams, so I should probably kill a couple of thems. A couple of thems? What am I talking about? Lots of puppies. Actually, can anything be war trained? Yes, something flashed up there for training. War training, stray dog, done, boom. War training. War training. Anything that can be war trained gets war trained. Good, okay, so that's that. What needs killing? Gosling, goat kid, stray cow calf, I'm afraid you are surplus to requirement. Stray bull calf, stray reindeer calf, donkey foal, yaks. I've had bad experiences with yaks in the past. They're going. Cavies can be left. Lambs, puppies, they're safe. Working animals. And then this ram can go. And that leaves us with, that one can go as well. That leaves us with 2 rams. Hopefully our cook will be able to keep up with the slaughter. But we'll have to find out. Time to engage in butchery! But yes, I'm supposed to be winding up, aren't I? I'll have another quick look at this floodgate to see if it's nope, not been restarted yet. At least we're closed off at this end. That's the main thing, it gives it a chance to fill up. If only I could leave this unattended running and not worry about things happening while it filled up. That's right, I could gild the rams, but you can't milk them. I suppose you can shear them. Oh well, too late now. I've put them in the queue for slaughter. Maybe I'm a bad person. Almost certainly. But that's the way it is, isn't it? Man, the rest of the bloody thing's completely sealed up. Sealed up? Dried up, rather. I should probably try and block off these as well, because we don't want those, do we? Ah. DZ. Remove stairs, ramps, good. And this one. Once that's done, I can put floodgates in there. Probably forget that next time round, but oh well. DZ. Okay. If anyone can think of anything that I need to do, please do pipe up in the comments on the YouTube videos, or send me a message on Twitch, or go onto my subreddit, the Scound Realm, and do that, or you can tweet me on Twitter, _scoundrel_m. It's all very good. I've got lots of social media stuff. You'll see it under my video on Twitter. On Twitch. On YouTube, not so many links, but you know, just Google my name, you'll find me. the underscore scoundrel underscore M. There ain't many of us out there, it has to be said. Anyway, I'm staring lovingly at this screen like I can carry on all night, but that would be outrageous of me, so I'm gonna just have one final pan around. It looks like they're picking up quite a lot of this wood. That's a good sign. The wood's being taken away, so we can clear that and put the wall round. Maybe I'll begin that wall just to remind myself. Build, C, W. This wall can go here, or can it? Apparently not. Apparently it can't be placed too close to edge. Ah, that's worrying. That's the furthest away from the edge it can be. Okay, that's pretty close to the wall I already have, so I'm probably just going to continue that one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So wall. Orthoplays. No. Actually, let's deselect. I should have blocks. Blocks. There we go. Lots of blocks. Siltstone blocks. There we go. That's going to be the gate there. Wall. Blocked by something. There's a tree in the way. Well, at least this wall will be there ready to remind me that this is construction currently underway. Right about the two-man militia. Oh, right, well, I will do that next time. I'm going to break my militias up and sort them into groups. It will be most exciting. Anyway, yes, I started designating that wall, so I am reminded of my grand plan the next time I start up. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything else I can do in a short amount of time. No, I don't think so. So yes, if you have suggestions or ideas or improvements on my methods, please do let me know. They've got this in the tanner! Oh god, we've got... Oh, the skeleton! Boo, 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 boo. I thought that was going to be some hide off of that. Make some Forgotten Beast leather trousers. Let's get the Crafts Dwarf workshop going. Why are you not giving me an option to make stuff? Add new task. Bone. Crafts. Yeah, let's do bone. No, that's wooden crafts. Why did I do that? Add. No. Oh my goodness. My brain shut down. Add. Bone. Decorate things with bone. That's what I'm going to do. And repeat. Just leave that going. Okay. That's the ticket. Ah, Ginger, I've actually upped my bitrate for this recording. I didn't mention that earlier, so this is at 2,500 kilobits rather than, or kilobytes rather than 1,800. So next time I'll take it down because the lag is probably my fault there. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you very much for watching YouTube. I will dismiss you now, and I will see you another time. Whenever. Bye! Bye! Follow, like, subscribe, etc. Yeah, bye!